former police officer is suing the companies involved in the FIU bridge collapse. 6
people died when the massive pedestrian bridge crumbled onto a busy Southwest 8th Street last year. Many of the families filed lawsuits, and now one of the first responders, a police officer, claims she too should be compensated for what happened. CBS 4's David Sutta is in the control room with the details. David.
Yeah, this is quite an unusual lawsuit. Police officers and firefighters often witness horrific scenes. It's considered part of the job. Many move past it, sometimes changed. For this officer, though, not only did this catastrophe change her, she says she no longer can do her job. In the moments after the FIU bridge collapse, many people were running away from the scene. For former Sweetwater officer Jenna Mendez, her training kicked in. She ran toward the chaos.
We jumped on top of the structure where there was 4 construction workers. We had 2 that were unconscious. 1 was not breathing.
In this interview with the Miami Herald days after the incident, she recalled the traumatic moments she witnessed.
I started screaming to the crowd, please, I need help. I need fire rescue. I need doctors, anybody that can come and help me.
The trauma Mendez experienced that day continues to haunt her today. So much so, she's filed a 228-page lawsuit against more than 24 entities responsible for the FIU bridge project. Mendez claims that their negligence caused her to, quote, suffer bodily injury and severe and extreme emotional distress, including PTSD, and resulting physical manifestations, disability, mental anguish, loss of capacity for the enjoyment of life, expense of medical and psychological care and treatment, loss of earnings, loss of the ability to earn money. According to the Miami Herald, Mendez had to be put on leave following the tragedy and was eventually fired by the city. Dr. Spencer Veith is a psychiatrist at the University of Miami and is not surprised by what has happened.
And although they are trained, this has a tremendous emotional impact on anybody coming into contact with people who have been severely injured or killed.
Dr. Veith, who treated many of the first responders after 9/11 in New York, told us that many first responders develop depression and fears associated with post-traumatic stress disorder.
Although many first responders are able to heal following their exposure to mass disaster, many are not. Many are not able to heal. Many, in fact, get worse as time passes.
We reached out to Mendez and her attorney. Neither responded. So far, the lawsuit appears to be moving forward despite multiple attempts to dismiss this case.